If you're ambitious, if you're dreaming big, and you still feel lazy, guilty, or that you're not making any kind of progress, this isn't a problem of your self control or even your willpower. It's actually science that's holding you back, and it's a problem how your brain is rewired. Welcome. My name is Alexander Plank. I'm an international certified NLP coach, and I'm helping business owners build burnout proof systems. And today's topic is about how you can work against this whole point of being lazy or actually procrastinating. So let's dive right in why we are feeling this way and what actually happens throughout our day. And it starts, like I said before, in our brain. Because when we look at our daily decisions and how we work, it often starts in the prefrontal cortex. That means it's the part of the brain where we plan, where we act, where we make decisions. And when we make decisions, not normally that we say, okay, we focus on one part that is just a straight line, one outcome, and we focus on the straight line, but we have here a self-belief, we have here another task, we want to do this idea also, and here comes another message. It doesn't look like a straight line, it goes like this. And of course, when we're stuck in this loop, it is always this point of there's no straight line anymore. And that's a big problem. Because with every focus we want to take, every step we want to take, every time there's a self-belief telling us you're not good enough, you're not successful, you're not made for having a business, or you're not made for scaling up. And yet there's another task, and you switch between everything and jump back and forth. Of course, your prefrontal cortex gets overloaded. And that leads, of course, to less focus, less creativity, less energy. In the end, every time you want to make progress, every time you want to start making the next step, your brain will push you back into your comfort zone and always try to protect you from stepping out, making that next step, because your beliefs are subconsciously holding you back, and it will try to hold you back, what in the end seems like procrastination. By the way, if you're feeling anything like this in your daily life, if you're trying to scale up, trying to build your business, and trying to finally reach that independence, click in the link in the description below, book your call, and we figure out this together. And the next part is what I often see as the quick solution here is to use a productivity app on this. And of course, society will tell us you need a productivity app, another course, another talking therapy, but this won't work here, because everything you try in this productivity app, for example, is you will look at your daily tasks, you will look at your distractions, but it will never go in the depth of showing what's going behind. And that's the bigger problem I see. You're not lazy, you're not even a failure because of it. It's just a big problem that your brain is not wired the right way. And there are three parts you can use actually. That's also the way I do it, how you can start making progress again and how you can really jump into focus. And the first one you can use is habits. 3 habits. You can use them daily. I will also talk about it later. Habits to get your brain from the beginning of the day in the right direction, to set your focus up right, and to start moving forward without noise, distractions, and actually getting rid of those beliefs. The second one is typical systems. It's routines. So not only content batching is the most thing people do, it's about creating workflows that work for you, where you can actually cut out the noise and move forward. And the third one is actually one that's quite special, but it's gamification. That means you reward yourself for the small steps. You can build yourself some kind of reward system for every step you take, for every hour you put in the work without getting distracted. And that's something where you can also motivate yourself to move forward. And all this is something how you can start working on yourself more, how you can actually become more productive, where you can become more progress in to move forward, to actually make those steps without getting distracted, without running in those loops. And I actually showed this in one of my last videos, and I will link it here in the one of the videos here, how you get ahead of 99% of people out there and other entrepreneurs with the 3 daily habits I use every day with my business and life, and how I actually scale up and build my business. So check it out, and I see you there.